Hi everyone, my name is Daniel from Iron Rain of Books. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So today I'll be doing my August TBR, and as you know, I did not read any of my summer TBR because I'm just like that. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so there's two books that I'm actually reading that I'm still reading, and that is Paint by Colin Brooks and Eye of the World, The First Wheel of Time. This is actually going to be a reread for me. I read this a long time ago, and you know, the hype brought it back, and I'm excited. Mostly because that Amazon TV show, which I'm even more excited for because this reread, I'm just loving this book. Let's get started with the physical books I plan to read. Cross fingers I read it. The first physical book I'll be reading is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There's 3 books in this bind-up. It's by different authors. I honestly don't know if this is canon to the show or has any specific plot in the show. I don't know. But I have been watching Buffy now with my sister. We're on season 2. This is a rewatch for her. This is the first time I'm watching it. I've always seen the show around. I've never seen it. I've heard about it. And watching it now, I'm really enjoying it. It's giving me such supernatural charmed vibes, even though I believe it was before those 2 shows. But yeah, I like this bind-up. It's pretty cool. It's really thick, but I mean, it's 3 books, so it's gotta be fine. Gotta count. I have volume 2 of this one, but I can't find volume 3 for some reason. I don't know where it's at. It's just hard to find. But I honestly don't know what these are about. Specifically, I just know it's about Buffy slaying monsters. The next book I actually believe I put in my summer TBR, but you know, I didn't read it, but I'm definitely going to read it now because the first Fright Watch novel called The Stitchers by Lauren Lawrence. I've actually talked about this on my Bookstagram a lot too. This is a middle grade horror series. I believe it's horror or like mystery, and it's about 2 kids trying to discover the weirdness of their neighbor. I'll put the synopsis right here, but if you've seen The Burbs, that's the vibe it's giving me, and I want to read it so badly. And I mean, since the second book's coming out, got more motivation. And I mean, look at this cover. I'm excited, and it's really thin too. Alrighty, the next book I actually did read like 100 pages a long time ago, like way long ago, but I never finished it, and that is Dracula by Bram Stoker. Again, y'all know what this is about. One of the most famous vampire books out there. What got me into wanting to read it again is actually the movie with Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder, and I love that movie. It was so damn good, even though it was weird in a lot of parts, but it was fun to watch, and I'm super excited. And plus, I love this Barnes & Noble's leather-bound edition. So yeah, the last 2 books they're gonna be a reread, and I mean they're pretty short, so I mean why not? And the first one will be the Vampire Diaries bind-up of The Awakening and the Struggle by L.J. Smith. If you don't know, I'm a huge Vampire Diaries book fan. I used to be a fan of the show until I got to like season 3, and then I kind of got bored. But the books are my favorite. I mean, the show is the reason why I started reading the books. I've read the first 6 in high school, and then like I took a break for some reason, and then I didn't read the rest till college. This is just one of my favorite vampire series ever. These ones came out in the 90s. This is the UK edition. I think I found it on eBay. And I just love them. I can't wait to reread them. The last book I plan to read is a book I haven't read since I was 15. I'm 21. And that is the Mortal Instruments first book, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Another very popular book series. This is still one of my favorite series in the Shadowhunter universe. Besides The Last Hours, I really enjoyed the first book. I haven't read the second book. I read Lady Midnight, did not enjoy it. That's like the continuation of the Mortal Instruments, and the prequel series of this one is The Infernal Devices, which I have mixed feelings about, and then Last Hours is the sequel to Infernal Devices trilogy. It's a lot, but if you read the series, you know. But I've been in the mood to reread the first book. I may reread the first 3 and not read the rest. Or I may reread the first 4 because the 4th book I do like. I just love the series so much. The first book isn't the best one. The best one, personally, to me, is book 3. I know a lot of people can agree with me on that. That one, the way that ended, the way everything that happened in the book was amazing. This was okay. Plus, I like these, I don't know why, I don't really like the new covers. I like these covers better. They give me such a 2000 feel and vibe. I don't know why Jace is shirtless, but now that's it. That's all my books. I plan to read in August, hopefully. Crossing. I hope you enjoyed the video. What are you guys reading this August? Because this is going to be released in August. But yeah, what are you guys reading? Drop in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.